Mophie has returned to finish up the story. Through the week, I've been doing some building. Haven't really tried to progress the story, though. I built my first ever actual house from the ground up that I put over there in Pallet Town, and we actually got the ice chambers finished up. And we apparently also got Snorlax. Well, hello there, buddy. Yawn, grumble, grumble, Snorlax. Oh, thought I was eating some yummy food, but I guess it was just a dream. Huh? Oh, hi. How long have you been there? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's got bulldoze. I think trade is weird. Alright, Tink-a-Tink. Let's see the freezing chambers. Took me forever to get everything to put this up. Yeah. Fancy. It even comes with its own one lone crystal off to the side. I don't know why we couldn't have that on both sides. Just to nag at me with my symmetry issues. Yay! You sense a strong presence coming from within. It seems like someone is inside. It was just built, but someone's already here. Get this out of here. This is a fresh temple. And we just... Why did we not make this a path? Well, hello, Articuno. How did you get in here? Behold, Barb. Just jump up the door. Hi, Barb. My goodness, you made this building for me? Not really. It's so wonderfully chilly and comfortable. Ah, this really reminds me of where I used to live long ago. Gracious, it must have been an awful lot of work to make something so enormous. Thank you so much for putting in all that effort. You actually live here? I guess. Your only ability is that you fly. Fair enough. Love the crystal blocks. Wish I could actually make those. Yes, you're a turbo. How does this have electricity? I don't have stuff wired over to here. A lot of work just getting all of the Pokemon needed to build that, getting 15 Pokemon here. Or Mysterious Slate. Starting to make a little bit of headway with that. I still got a lot of pieces to go, but still. Well, that's one of these down. I guess I should go probably retrieve the blueprints for another and get another one building. Still haven't put down things to, like, transport between these two places, too. Pallet Town needs a lot of work. Before we move on with our checks and getting on with the story, I would like to see what this blueprint is and what it requires. We definitely got plenty of land here. That's mostly cleared out. Let's go water on this one. Altar of Flame. So this must be where we're going to put Moltres. think it would look good maybe over here somewhere. Jesus, that's still off the edge over there. Dang. They're always so much bigger than I expect. This way maybe, and I want to take a look. So, that's not a big deal. We can fill all of that in. I guess this actually is encompassed by the land, it's just I didn't really factor in the height differentials. I would assume this is the same type of grass block. Oh, you farted and left. Oh. Terrible, Thor. Let's take a look at the materials required. Bunch of copper. I am definitely lacking that. Bunch of gold lava rock. And some Pokemetal. Dang. The only thing I have is the Pokemetal. That's a lot of gold and copper, and I guess I'm going to have to somehow harvest lava rock. Dang. Alright. Let's put these back down. Worry about greenifying this at another time. Sure my most effective way of gathering copper. I know it's everywhere. But I need to make a lot of it. I actually think I replenished my reserves making that house. I think that might have went into the roof tiling. But how was I supposed to know I needed it? Oh yeah, Mophie's rocking a new look. Got a new hairstyle, and we got Sabrina's outfit. Oh wait, we actually have someone here? I finally get, Mophie. Oops. I don't know, I'm talking to you instead of Bush. There's Volby. Feel like it took forever to get you, but not as long as to get Charizard. Hey, great to see a new face. I was just looking around for a new home and ended up planting my butt down here. And it's pretty nice, but it's a pretty nice butt, don't you think? So shiny. By the way, I see you're in human form right now. Kinda makes me wonder what human butts look like. They're not shiny, I'll tell you that. Now we got Illuminese and Volby. Alright, what piece did we get this time? I got the very end. Blech. Still missing quite a bit, but it's getting there. Just got spooked by the vacuum. Oh, regular tall grass bushes seem to be a rumbling. There's probably a more specific... Oh wait. Looks like we finally got him. Behold! Game Freak's favorite son. Hey, you live around here? You wouldn't happen to know any strong local Pokemon, would you? Strong Pokemon all have a special bond. We just get each other, you know? So I was thinking that if I could find someone as strong as me, maybe we could become buds. No offense, but you don't look all that strong to me. Water gun? Maybe I spoke too soon. Alright, you and me and friends now. Catch you later. I just had to go. Fly and burn. I think that pretty well encompasses the Pokemon that I am able to acquire here. Without moving other various habitats here. Gosh darn CDs. No one needs them. I don't think I need to check anything else there. Lake Beach. Quite a few various Pokemon here. Still have some to check, like the trash cans. Trash cans are still not up rumbling. Also, we need Pikachu. Pikachu is part of the next building project at the department store. Is why they got that bubble above their head. Where did I set up my fishing pole? Here. I think I got one more ocean encounter that I need. But they're not going to spawn right now. I will grab you and take you with me in a moment. Check and see if we can find any sparkles today. Get any new recipes. Helm's Tooth print. Perfect. For a second I thought that was a Pokemon here. It was just grass coming to life. See anything here? Right. Not much sparkly out there. Hey, you. Oh, if it isn't Mophie, how lovely to see you. Do you need me for something? Gracious me, you're reconstructing a large building only with the help of other Pokemon? Hee, you never stop doing amazing things, do you? And that's what makes you so amazing. I'm not quite sure how I'd be able to help, but I'm happy to tag along regardless. Well then, please guide me to the construction site. I say that, but you're coming with me to Rocky Ridges first. That is if you are with me. Oh, you are. You manifested for a second there. Oh, you're a female Pikachu, I guess. Your tail still has that little heart pattern on it. I've still never gotten anything to spawn in this. This is one of the few white whale Pokemon that are eluding me that I know of. Wing Fossil Right Wing. Oh jeez, I gotta get both the wings for that? I thought I was only missing its arms. They really don't make some of these fossils easy. Oh yay, a stone den, just what I needed. Now, on the other hand, I think, yeah, I did pick up a random sprinkler, so we can have some crop efficiency here. I am lacking the soil for this particular area. Have anything I need to plant on me? No, but I know I've got plenty of seeds lying around. Oh yay, another furnace kit. Kinda hate getting all these kits built up. A guest room bed. Ooh, might need that to fix our boat. Someday. Someday I'll fix the boat. Another print design. Well, you know what? I guess I don't really need to have just plain striped dirt. I can still put this down and dig it. Pretty sure. Yeah. I need to remember what kind of stone this is. Is it actually this? It is. I mean, look at that. Now we have another restored plot. Get in there. Oh, oops. That's fine. Actually had enough on me to mix it all up. Eventually I'll have the sprinklers for all of this. Well. In the meantime, the fields will at least look okay again. That didn't work. Alright, outside of checking for shinies, I also needed to set up a new habitat spot here. I guess it also won't behoove me to see if I can get some volcanic rock while I'm here. Don't huff at me. I think I need a chair. Stool. Something of that, to that degree. Come on, Meryl. Better not fart at me and run away again, though. You're stinky. Alright. What better spot to fish than lava? Why that bobber isn't burning? I don't know. Ugh. We need to fish out some magma things. Only get one thing out of it, huh? It's still something. doing there? Just shoved yourself in the side like some kind of spooky Pika. I mean, you are a spooky Pika. Okay, well this is definitely the stuff we're looking for. Harvesting it is going to be interesting. Oh, does lava actually come out of it? Ah, fudge. Not my rail track. Don't think so. Stuff doesn't just like come in large deposits though. I need what, like 50? That's a lot of this stuff. Gotta be careful with what I take, too. And a mess of things down here trying to get around. Does anything come in contact with it become a lava rock? No, that doesn't become lava rock now. Definitely got lots of gold and stuff I could harvest. Blech. I think it's the other way that would probably might yield me more. That's these nice crystal blocks that I want to be able to make. Oh, and doors out. I'll just suck that bit of lava up. Get it out of the way. Tasty. That makes this a little better here. Uh-oh. Well, didn't expect that. Dang it. Probably can't do this without food effects, too. What's our total looking? 34? Not bad. Pick and choose. I was hoping to get all of this, but so he just is able to go through a crack then, is that it? put anything there. Come on, come on. I gotta be faster than that. Oh, there we go. Just barely. Oh. I thought that was going to reset me completely. It did not. I guess we can take a little bit of lava damage. Not sure why that's not flowing over there. Okay. Never mind. Here it comes. Well, bleh. Oh, we're at 51. We don't need to do no more. Pikachu, I have no idea where you are. Hopefully you're still following me. To Sparkling Skylands we go. You still with me? Pikachu? I may have lost Pikachu. Whoopsie diddles. Well then. Fortunately, I kind of need him, so... or her. I went to the wrong place. No! Being extra smart right now. You've arrived home. Yeah, not for long. Oh boy. Hey, Gastrodon. Bye, Gastrodon. Pikachu? Why did you run away from me? I need you to stick with me now. I'm sorry I got sidetracked. And that's what I do. I start one thing and end up doing other things, and eventually come back to the original thing. Most of the time. Okay, you better be with me this time. I will not tolerate anything else. There you are. This is where I've been putting most of my work in. Fixing up the roads, making everything look nice here. Why I've decided this is the one I wanted to put so much work into, I don't know, but I've been enjoying it. Now we have our first full-size city house. You are slow, Pikachu. I need you to move more gooder. Just got one more floor to go with the department store. Good if I need to talk to Tink. Oh, there we go. Cutscene. Oh, you must be that prim and proper Pikachu I heard all about. Thanks for making your way all the way out here. It must have been exhausting. I don't know that I appreciate being called prim and proper. I'm tougher than I look, I assure you. Well then, no time like the present. How may I help? Oh, sorry about that. I wasn't trying to say you're weak or anything. We're counting on your help once we start. Work on the 4th floor. I don't want to talk to you. I want to inspect this. So right now we only have currently a few assigned to this. It's only missing paper here. I've got to round up a bunch of Pokemon to get this underway. So put the rest of that waste paper in there. I think recyclers can also use that. Wait, why are you following me? Aren't you supposed to be assigned to this? Did I not manually assign you? There you go. Assume most are congregated over here somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot I moved out Dracloak so something else could spawn here. From the boxes spawns forth a full Dragapult. I can't even see. Wahaha, you found me. Pretty impressive that you were able to sense I was here, I tell you what. Alrighty, I think you deserve a prize. Dreepy love it, and I bet you will too. You get a ride in my horns. Or, well, on second glance, you might just be a bit too big for that. Wahaha. So that makes everyone we can get out of the office storeroom. You're a gatherer and a trader. Come with me. Need lots of workers. There's 5. I did fix up this path here that we could potentially just walk over there, but we also got the lift, which I think will be faster when we got Pokemon following you, since they just warp to it. I've also got some other side things that seem to be going on. I found a Gardevoir that wants me to go explore a spooky dark hole. So we'll be doing that. I also made a lift that went over there, and there was a Gyarados that taught me Waterfall, so that was nice of him. Alright, all y'all get over here. Where's Frogadier? I thought Frogadier was one of the faster ones I had with me. There we go. Okay. We need 6 more. Who's busy doing something else right now? Wait. How did I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? What the heck happened there? That was weird. Doesn't seem we need any particular specialties right now, so just whatever the next load of 5 I can gather. Dratini. Dragonite who is standing on the water instead of flying above it. That's not what I'm wanting to inspect, thank you. Two potato. Ninja, come back here. Come back here. That makes 3. 4. And 5. Yes, I know there's a lot of debris everywhere, but I've got inventory issues and I'm tired of cleaning stuff up. I will get to it eventually. Probably. Alright, all you silly sausages, get over here for this project. What do you want, Geeky? A carrot? Man, I haven't ate one of those in ages. Thank you. Teeny? I just need one more. I would think I'd have one of my burbs or something hanging around up here. I don't know where Alteria's gotten off to. Recipe for winter crit. Alteria's not here, though. I've got various burb Pokemon that are currently living over here. I don't see any of them front and center. Splat. Wattrol! Get your bird bum over here. Your assistance is needed. And begin. That's still just another hour time. Awesome, we're set to get cracking on the 4th floor. Leave the rest to me and my happy helpers. This'll take a while. Come check on us later. Alright. So now that's underway, let's go see what's up with this Gardevoir over here. Got a lot of broken buildings over here. Oh yeah, I forgot I put a slide here to summon forth a Snivy. That's in the hole. Ah, what a great nap. Wait, where am I? Wherever it is, it sure is comfy. You're in a hole. Huh? Did you make this place for me? That's amazing. Alright, Snivy. You do you, bud. Oh. Gave me something immediately, huh? Use potatoes to make hamburger steak. Nope, I didn't know that. Let me get you some tunes here. You can have Fuchsia City theme. So, the Gardevoir went in here, which this looks to be some kind of party area. How far did you travel today? What did you need again? Let's venture into the cave. Well, see what's down here. It's a mess, that's for sure. Oh yes, I just got rid of a CD. I needed a new one to replace it. Definitely got a flooding issue here. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be water running in any of this. It kind of looks like there was some sort of running system. Well. Oh. It's going to be like that, is it? Oh, that's right, it can sneak out from edges. That's what's going on. Well, we'll fix that. Not sure where the water's supposed to go, but hey, we did it. There's lots of Pokemetal. Look, Ditto, I'm certain those ore deposits are the source of the powerful aura I sense. That's all this was, is for you to want me to come get Pokemetal? Yeah, I know how to make them. Welp. Huh. They just got in here from here. I didn't realize that this was connected. Ah, yes, more potato. I don't need all this trash. Well, I thought there might have been more to this Gardevoir, since it was a Pokemon that was already just spawned here. But apparently not. That's okay, I definitely need more Pokemetal. It's become a much more staple resource now. So I will harvest all I can get here. Gardevoir is going to need herself a house somewhere. Still not sure what rare Pokemetal's for. I feel like I've been accumulating that, and I still don't have anything to use all those bars. Darn it. Still a good amount to round up here. You're just gonna stay here forever, Gardevoir? You're not even, like, wandering around? Maybe she has something more to say. Put a rare Pokemetal in there. Just realize I'm hearing the CD player from here. Old classic music. That's everything. Oh, no. A high piece. Can't hide from Mophie. Eh. Chew through that so quick. Got all of it. Oh, we got a little bits hiding in this corner here. That should be it. Now, why aren't you moving? Look at you, I should have known you'd have no trouble getting your hands on some Pokemetal fragments. You continue to amaze me, Ditto. Yes, I know what to do with them. Okay, now you're going to move and exist. Okay, I don't know what building you're talking about. We certainly are not building anything down here. Well, I mean, that's a great resource, but I was kind of thinking something more was going to happen here. Got different dyed colors of these. Guess this was a dance floor, disco room. Something like that. I found this here. That just goes back to the Withered Wastelands. Tea set. I was kind of hoping to find, like, arcade machine stuff or whatever, thinking that maybe this was the remains of the casino. Hacker's Confession number 6. In order to escape the disaster, humanity would temporarily take refuge in space while Pokemon would be safely stored in a computer system. This was the general overview of the plan, but no computer system will keep running forever. The Foundation planned to send a select few members back to the planet at regular intervals to perform ongoing maintenance. But for humanity to survive in space for any length of time, it would take a tremendous amount of energy. I calculate that even a slight deviation from the original plan would result in insufficient energy to return, leaving humankind stranded in space for dozens or even hundreds of years. If that happens, the essential system protecting the Pokemon would eventually cease to function. So I decided to add a little touch of my own to the system's programming. First, it will continuously check the weather data across the globe in search of environments that can provide even slightly habitable to Pokemon. Next, if maintenance is not performed for a long period of time and the system begins to approach its limits, it will release the Pokemon most suited to those environments. Of course, ideally humans will return someday and live alongside Pokemon once more, but on the off chance humanity never returns from space, I think releasing the Pokemon into a wild world rather than leaving them asleep in a computer would be a happier outcome. It may sound strange coming from the program's creator, but I hope it never has to run. So, humans got stuck in space. Oh, well, there's a mirror ball. Splat. Or if I can hang that up in here somewhere. Ceiling is, far too low. Whoops. Yeah, there's no way for me to currently place that over there. What, do you actually have something? Yeah? What? I just stuck that right through his nose. 4 mini bookcases and set them up around town. But why? Do I have a crafting bench over here? Hope so. I am currently on stream, but give me a moment here. Alright, sorry about that. Well, as I was trying to determine if there was a crafting bench over here somewhere, or if I'm going to have to make one and bring it over. All of these things are powered, but I don't think this is. Yeah, it's not quite close enough. Yeah, it's off by one whole block. Oh, there's a bench. Did you say 2 or 4? Good enough. Just want to shove these in your place. Happy? Doesn't look like there's anything else of great importance over there. Outside just straight up fixing the whole place up. You see fire all the way at the top. Oh, what are you doing here? May I ask you a favor, Ditto? Doesn't the second floor of this building seem like it could be a fun place? I was thinking it might be a good spot to put out some playthings for other Pokemon to enjoy. You can obtain all kinds of items from the PC at the Pokemon Center. If you come across a slide, I'd appreciate it if you could place it on the second floor. Dang it. I will try to accommodate you, Gardevoir, but first I want to get this Pokemetal where it can smelt. I don't think I ever put any fuel in this. Don't know if I truly need it. But might as well. Is this? I don't think this is actually currently hooked up to anything currently. I made the water wheel, but I didn't hook it up. Oh, because it only goes from that one side. That's annoying. I need to get a wireless transmitter here. That's a good shiny spot. I wonder if there's anything up here at all. Doesn't really look like it. Seems only stuff of importance is underneath. Splash. Now we can make a tea set. I travel up this waterfall. What happens? Oh, this is just right by the dojo and whatnot. I think I've been here actually. Interesting shortcut. Oh, I had 25 in here. Nice. We got 80. That's a pretty substantial stack. Too bad it's such a pain to get one of my fire Pokemon all the way over here. Nice, I needed that recipe. I is going on here that this is now overflowing? This wasn't like this before. Huh. I'm confused as to why the water physics have changed. Did they make some kind of update to it? I like it though, I don't have to figure out how to fix that. Also don't have to fix all this scaffolding in the back because they don't care about actually fixing that part of it. Oh, slide. Let's not forget about the slide. I think there is one for sale in the PC. I love that this area looks so much better now. One slide. You can burninate stuff. Got plenty of concrete. I don't think I need to do anything with that. Unfortunately, we'll have to take the slow way with quill lava. So you can't just YOLO down the waterfall. I don't know why not. I'm not sure what the big deal is. Come, my fire shrew friend. I need you to burninate. Thank you. Just hit that in advance. Second floor slide. There we go. Some extra fun for Gardevoir, because I guess she enjoys the playground. Where'd she go? Your request has been completed. Alright, let's go explore around over here a bit now while we wait. Only done a little bit of pathing here. I feel like I still potentially need other high grass Pokemon. Another spot here. Elevated pink grass. There's an item over there I could get. This is the waterfall that Gyarados is down. I'm pretty sure he can actually come up this. So get this item. Fudge. Wish I could get plans to fix all of these buildings. Oh, this is number 5. While humanity is evacuated into space, all of the Pokemon in the world will be stored. Yes, I feel like you said this in the other one. What's this? It's hiding back here. Some gold ingots. I do need that. Whoops. Game corner. Oh. It could be Team Rocket. Nah. Alright. Attempt number 2, this item. I wonder if there's any caves behind that waterfall. Pencil holder. That's not too useful. And another wall to punch. If I find recipes rather than random items. Oh, raw seeds. That's the last berry I was needing for the berry basket. Don't have any other way to acquire berries besides finding them in these weird random locations. I don't have no way to multiply them either. Have I been here? This kind of looks like a former Poke Center too. Wait, I was just here. I just busted in there. Interesting. At least I'll finally be able to make that berry basket. I'm surprised Gyarados doesn't want anything. Doesn't even want a house. He's perfectly fine, just chilling here. Oh gee, thanks bud. A Lepa berry. 3 of them. Those aren't everywhere. Doing great, bud. Oh. I don't think I saw anything of particular use back here. Waterfall. I think I went in here before too. Yeah, there's nothing of actual interest. Oh yeah, Ninetales lives on top of here. There's another one I can smell for me. We'll plant the Ross tree here. Why not? This is like a nice little nature plateau. I don't know if I have any throw Pokemon here. I know we have Serperior. Does he actually have Grow? He does. Do you like to search? I put Superior in this project. House is over here. Not here. What's this? Servine can come from a tree-shaded fluffy flower bed. Well, we're just gonna summon him. Maybe? Superior? I think Superior might be dead. Huh. I've never had honey fail. That's something. It's not like he's stuck on anything either. He's just straight up like, yeah, no, I'm not coming. You can take your honey and shove it. Come on, man, I need your help. Well, Snivy probably has grow too. Superior's just superior. At least you're in your house. Splat. Come here. I need you to make this tree grow faster. Oh, there he is. What does it do to summon him if he's all the way down there? Why would it do that? No, excuse me. I didn't even check, so if he's not actually able to help boost this growth stage, I'm going to be upset. Nope, he can do this, he says. He moves fairly fast, too. Can't be mad at that. Thank you for your assistance. Oh, boy! Let's see, I think we're getting pretty close to the department store being finished. Outside this weird building over here, this area is starting to look like a proper town. Though this still looks better as it is, other than being a junk tower like it used to be. But that's just how I feel. Knew how to make the sink to make this specific zone. Get Mr. Mime. I shouldn't have done it in that order now, should have I? No idea what this original structure would have looked like. Maybe at least make it look a little bit better. This is too narrow to have been a building all its own. Could probably turn it into some kind of building. I'm pretty satisfied with this specific island here. I don't know if there's much else I would care to do to it outside of maybe extending this over there and connecting the worlds physically. What's this stretch of road? I haven't explored over here. I wasn't even really aware this spot was here. Yeah, I'll split it. Interesting, there seems to be a limestone cavern there. Actually, there's a big limestone cavern over here. Big bargain sale! A lot of iron. Kinda need copper more. Not sure what good this area does me. Waterfall into the abyss. Make a little spot here to pull water so we can travel up. Dang it. There we go. Enough proper waterfall here. Fixing up this area is going to be a nightmare for me because I cannot tolerate all of these trash blocks. So they're all going to have to go and be replaced. Everywhere. Mocking me. I wonder if they'll add on to this game at all. I hope so, but it has got quite a lot in it as is. Better way to get gold than by breaking trash. Everyone knows, you dig through enough trash, you'll find gold. Actually a pretty narrow street. For some reason we have this mine track too, but it doesn't seem to really go anywhere. It's It's not like this was a full-fledged mine, just a spot with some limestone. Which limestone's all well and good. I need it for a good variety of things. Really, I really need to get copper ore more than anything. Maybe I should go to a dream island that's got copper ore. Dang it. Remains of building here. Almost completed that quest to gather gold ore. I didn't even mine a single nugget. Gather and put by a tree. I actually don't see flowers at all here. Not need to pick up the barrel. Fantastic. More music I don't have enough places for. Hey, bye, Brava. I could potentially make another generator over here to summon the last Pokemon I need from that particular habitat. What is this building's proportions not add up right? Oh, there's our fourth floor. Got mini generator plans. Whoops. Just put some dirt down here is fine, I think, because the generator will mostly cover it up. Iron ore, sea glass fragments, all simple stuff. I just need a builder and any other Pokemon. We will need this barrel. Hey, buddy. Gonna need you right here. I will find you someone with the build specialty. Probably. That's a wrap. Mophie, there you are, bud. The Skyland building's fourth floor is all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Ooh, fancy. Except for that step stool. I don't feel like that step stool belongs. We got habitat info in there. Even fixed up the top. The only part you didn't fix was the foyer. feel like we deserved a bigger fanfare for that than that, but okay. We did it! We all worked together and totally fixed up this big building. Why is it dark? Mophie, all of you, thanks so much for helping me out. I had a blast. So it's finally finished, is it? That's quite the feat for Pokemon alone to accomplish. I had a lot of fun, too. It really has become quite a magnificent building. Oh ho ho, well then what are we waiting for? Let's take a look inside, Mophie. Have we pissed off Rayquaza? Oh my, what was that just now? This building, what is happening here? The heck's that voice? I hear it coming from above. Oh my, there's something very odd happening in the sky. I guess we pissed off Rayquaza. Well, that don't look. Maybe not. I believe someone was moving on the roof just now. Mophie, will you please check out the roof of this building? It might be a Pokemon we haven't met before. Please, Mophie, do it for me. I'd be crushed if anything happened to this beautiful building we just finished. Right, just send me to go die. I'm the expendable Ditto. A Master Ball? Oh, we got a nice little shop area up here. But why? Nope, that is Mewtwo. What were you doing in there? Well, hello to you too. My name's Mophie. You're an odd Ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? Yep. I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear that this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise. What happened, people? I do not know. The last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell. I believe it was called Fuchsia. They were putting up a peculiar building on the nearby beach. I think it highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. Although a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure that the building still exists. I don't usually speak at such length. Perhaps this is a sign I've taken a liking to you. Beetle beat. Can teleport. Master rank? It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we shall meet again somewhere. Bye, buddy. What does me being master rank help me do, though? Hello, Mophie? Who did you find on the roof? Please come back here soon and tell us what you learned. You could have just came up here yourself, you scared, lazy bums. I like this floor. What happened to the habitat sparkle that was here? I wanted to know what that was going to be. Dang it. Why do I feel like this floor is also dramatically smaller than the other ones? Oh, there's a door here. Oh, it's a bathroom. A fancy bathroom. Is this the sink that I need? It is. I will return this at some point. Back to the top. Don't worry, Professor, I'm coming! Whee! I died. Oh, Mophie, how did it go? Who did you find on the roof? What's that? Well, I'll be, you found Mewtwo? So now you've even become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing. Truly, what an amazing surprise. Can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all this way to celebrate us completing the building. Oh my, oh my. Were they terribly good looking? No. So tell us, did Mewtwo say anything about the humans? Oh, that building we discovered near the cave where you and I first met, eh? It may be a good idea to investigate the building a bit further, but aside from everything else, it seems the sudden appearance of Mewtwo can be chalked up to the impressive job you all did rebuilding this great structure. Well done indeed, everyone. I hope we can continue working together like this so that all Pokemon in all the towns can live comfortably. Yay. I don't know what me being master rank does for anything here. Temporarily. Gosh darn it, I pick up everything except what I want to pick up. Oh, chill out, Teeny. I'm trying to summon Ash's father. Apparently I can summon something else with it, too. Spit all that stuff back out. Slap that there, why not? Don't have anything new there. That kind of only leaves the team initiation challenge, really. Yeah, I forgot to bring back a builder. What a surprise. Oh, man. Excuse me. I'll just summon him. Seems they like that path that I made, at least. upgrading. Alright, so I suppose copper and gold's probably my next biggest concerns. I should probably actually pay attention to the team challenge thing. Doesn't look like anyone else has anything to say. Maybe he does now. Oh, Mophie, I have a favor to ask. It's a great deal more. You just want me to get this up to level 5, aren't you? Pretty sure I'm at least at level 5 here anyway. Yeah, I already did that. Yay! If only that actually gave me anything. Beetle beat. Oh wait, did we actually trigger something? A Game Boy system. Fantastic. The level actually just went up again, for reasons unknown. Some more Pokemetal ingots and some more recipes. Make a pop art chair. Pop art bed. We can now mass produce Game Boys. A mini generator. It doesn't need to be fueled. That's interesting. Hexagonal floor recipe. And concrete borders. Very nice. Got quite a bit unlocked at this point. Yep. You have arrived. Wait, can you? Can you see this wall, yo? You're the real deal, huh? That proves your heart's like pure, you know? I hope we can be friends. Boy, construction supplies. I'm gonna have you move somewhere else. I'm gonna stick you somewhere in the department store. Who's wanting something? The skull? Pretty sure I have a room or two available in this department store. Shove Mr. Mime in there so we can spawn whoever else comes at that wash station. It might have been floor 2. Or I guess 3. Considered a house. Why can't I choose to let you move in here? unfortunate that I can't move them in here despite this being... Oh, there. I don't know what's being considered your house, but, you know what, it's all good with me. Should get someone in there that actually has the trade ability. So I'll run that shop. Oops, this ain't the bottom floor. I think I'm doing. This Tinkmaster doesn't really want anything either. Don't really see anything else I can do story-wise here, outside of just build. I keep forgetting, I've never talked to Conqueror to complete his request. I feel like I've talked to him multiple times, but it's never been in a way that allowed it to be completed, I guess. What are you doing here, Dragapult? Can you acknowledge that your request is completed? Yes. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's head back to the Withered Wasteland, I guess. I wish I could lead more huge projects like fixing the museum. So I guess the Withered Wasteland is Fuchsia City then, based on what Mewtwo just told us. Too bad there's no remains of the gyms or anything. Alright, what did I need here? Jeez. Concrete's no problem. I got lots of concrete. Do not like giving you this many bricks. Dang, my gold. I don't have that kind of gold. Family working on it. It'd be cool if, like, the stronger Pokemon actually did smelt and work things faster. Why are you here stealing Charmeleon's bed? This give me? Does give me copper and limestone. One that tells me it will give me gold. I feel like gold is what I need to prioritize more. Boy, more leopard berries. What's this one do for me? Poker Metal and Crystal. It's nice that I could get Pokemetal. Let's make a spot for him to land then. Real picky about it, huh? Where's he supposed to land then? Okay. Now. Push! What's Arcanine get me? Gold and iron. For gold and copper, but it is what it is. This, steal that. Got another mirror ball. Oops. Stole the banister. Oh. Already started, might as well steal the rest of it. I could steal the carpeting. Extravagant carpeting. Yeah. Alright. Building successfully looted. Got another building over there, and we definitely got lots of ore here. I don't know if I should get a whole bunch of this stuff. Not sure how useful the glowing stone really is. Iron table. Oh boy. I imagine there is some sort of center place to get into. All of these places seem to have some kind of entrance. Have a ton of these. Should have plenty to get a sizable stack of stuff. Not seeing any cave entrance. There's something. Got the applause emote. Yay. Some crystal down here. A very big cave. Let's open for more. It's just so I could see more outcroppings. He's gold. In terms of iron, I'm pretty well set. Let's see, there's still some. It's all on the ceiling. Another bookshelf or anything. I've got the spooky study made. Still really need a punch machine. Guess there is this, the study area. I'm guessing this is Ralts and Curlia. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and link that. So this blue pile I can do without. Guess I also could have got some lava rock from here, looks like. Cove in here too. There's something for a change. Habitat info. Don't get that very often these days. Wheelbarrow and 4 veggies equal something. Okay, well I can craft wheelbarrows now, so that's pretty easy. Can't hit that like that. Darn it. Bunch. Spectator chair. Definitely needed that too. Lava rock here. Should have knew that before I played that dangerous game with gathering it. Well, that's a pretty sufficient amount of gold. Splat. Should probably make the more high efficiency furnaces with with all the amount of smelting I need done. The question is, I went up to master rank with my trainer, but what good does that do me? There's no other doors. Made 4 bars. Oh, I got a lot of gold. What do you mean that doesn't go in there? Everyone knows you can put everything in there. Not that. Got these trees here I might as well plant. Out of the way. Yay, another mysterious slate. I wasn't finding these for a while. Now all of a sudden I seem to be getting 2+ a day. Got so much junk. And I don't know where my slate went. There we go. What we got? P. Yay. Someday. Still don't know what it's supposed to be depicting. But someday. You're making me bronze. Copper, not bronze. Stupid. Bronze is a mixture of copper. It's something else. Oh, I've got so much junk I don't want. I wish there was a throwaway option. I think I got some various building kits I've shoved in here. Don't want these. Sand house might be something. Yellow cottage. Could definitely make one of those. Got the headbutt fossil and tail. Let's see. Where is a wheelbarrow? For one. Take striped soil specifically. Odd. Any chance I shoved some of that in here? Not here, anyway. Shoved it in some various things. More CDs. More stardust. I've also got like plants stored. Oh, forgot another thing I was wanting to check. Which I'm sure is in utilities, and that is a better smelter. Ooh, those are pretty pricey. Pretty pricey indeed, but I can afford it. You stay here. I am just fixing things to be more efficient. Don't you think you're going anywhere either, big boy. There. High efficiency. Yeah. Something over here, which is eluding my brain power. Oh yeah, I wanted to drop off the magma blocks. Also, what all crap did I shove in here? Oh, I got a lot of crap in here, too. Those seeds in there. Looks like in terms of blocks, I didn't put like in the soil or anything there. Should set up a lift here. So I'll just leave the copious amount of both copper and gold. Are we gonna move this in here, or will it come out and do stuff? It's moving around. Soon it could come out if so desired. Outside the team initiation challenge, I don't really have much else going on. Grab a striped soil. Furniture I want to dump off. Here you guys go, have a Game Boy. Still not Nothing here, and cool. Like that. A barrel. I suppose I should have taken those potato seeds. Plant a potato patch. More seeds I have shoved everywhere. Shove them everywhere. Ugh, nose. Could make this habitat here, or could make it in the sparkling woodses. Potatoes, because I only need 4 patch. I'm eventually going to need to, or at least I personally will be wanting to populate other portions of lands. We'll do it over here. Why are you immediately there, giraffe? Oh, it's Mime Jr. You are just the gatherer, huh? Makes another furnace habitat. Oil in the soil. It is a rare spawn, though. It'll be something new. Another, like, tree and flower habitat. that's to get Servine. So the only other thing I really need is copper. Head back. Yep. Away he goes. Someone else is using this. He's gone for a ways. I can go now. Guess all the way have landed, huh? They certainly follow me faster than that. What do I have here that has the trade ability? Exam does. Just Dragapult, strangely enough. Didn't I just see Dragapult? I feel like he always pops up when I least expect him. Of course I don't see him now. Why would anyone be around when I'm looking for him? Oh, there you are. I'll move you into the department store. You can haunt it and also trade stuff there. Well, this wasn't the way I meant to go, but this will work. If I can aim. I'm sure him and Mr. Mime will get along just fine. Ghosts and psychic types don't have no problem together, right? Look at me, I'm dressed like Sabrina. Of course I know all this. Oh, Mr. Mime, I have brought you a new roommate. He is creeping through the halls. Why are they having trouble following me? I don't understand what your issue is. Is it because you're too big? Now you run this shop. Hopefully. Oh, did Mime use that? Oh, but that shop probably doesn't have no power, now that I think about it. Mine did come down from there. Look at that mini generator. Interesting. I didn't know I even had that. Utilities, mini generator, of course it needs Pokemetal. And then just in case, we'll take a couple wireless power transmitters too. You jerks! Someone stole that! I'll remember this. Yes, Dragapult. How dare you escape the house I just confined you into? It is small, so that's nice. And I supposedly don't have to fuel it, which is even nicer. Man, look at all the things we will power. Just from this one cube alone. What is this for? Okay. Fudge! Taking all the stuff right now. I feel like this would blend in right up there. Blend. Looks a little different, sure, but... still a way to have some power without it looking terrible. Patch up the floor here. Does this have power? I'm not sure. I would sure think it would. Like this one is connecting to other things. A lot of other things. This connect, or is this too far away? It's too far away. It doesn't connect to the other one until it's over here somewhere. That's just straight up too high, no matter what. Like for a second, it seems like it will go up higher, but then it goes away. Alright. Fine. Do this then. Why is it I can't seem to put something up there? Shouldn't these lights be on? It'd probably work if only there were What do you mean? That doesn't give it electricity? That's confusing. Stack myself up higher. That's not powered. Definitely powers that, but still can't reach up there. Doesn't have much range on it. Is it just that I have to get it connected off of the other? Like, yeah, that's the problem. It won't connect off of that at all. punch that hole. The initial one for it to connect to. Oh, it's like so close there. Do it on this side. It's not enough power. Power issue for this building is going to be quite vexing, it seems. Got a pretty sizable power grid from outside. That's going to be the problem of getting it connected in there. What do you want? Unless it's tank gears, I don't care. Like I have some kind of connection here. That's connected to the outside power grid from there. Ooh. Getting stuff all throughout here. That's going to be something. Not to mention all the Pokemetal it's going to take. Well, let's go check on our stuff that's smelting. That sounds like a me problem for off-stream. I don't know if there's going to be any kind of conclusive story wrap-up if we beat the team initiation challenge, but at this point in time, it doesn't seem like there's much else I can really do on here. 11 bars. Let's hoping for more. Stack of 20 should have at least that to get this on to whatever the next quest is. Yep. Do despise giving this much, though. Congratulations, you've completed Part 4 of the Team Initiation Challenge. This stuff is useful for fixing old worn-out buildings and machines and things. Or a vehicle. I can't go into details right now, but let me just say this will be a huge help. Anyway, here's that reward you've been waiting for, all yours. The Rainbow-ish badge. Pretty nifty, huh? They say that when you've got that badge, traffic lights will always be green for you. But anyway, it's time for Part 5 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Lots of electricity. Part 5's all about energy. It might be a little tough, but I'm sure you can do it. Well, at least that's easy. So what, I just need to get this connected to my power grid? Already got power, and that's, I think, all interconnected. So I just gotta extend it. Shouldn't be too hard. I would imagine my power grid is good enough to provide to this. Maybe. Oh, there's the thing to connect it to. Where do I connect it? Why not? That's only 30? That's annoying. Suppose I could make a big generator here, and then also get a small one or something. Oh, it's the Ho-Oh feather right there. Just need any of my building chats. Pretty sure I have a lot of them here. Are you a building chat? I'm actually not sure. You're a fighting type. I'm gonna summon Conkeldor just to be sure. Looks like that might have been the right call. Alright, you bums. Get to work. I am curious how much a mini generator will add to this. That do for us? Only 5. Ooh. I don't know, the generator will do either. Probably get a water wheel in here. I don't remember how the directions these are when they're made. I think this will be the right angle. Okay. Need some more workers. Hey, Slowpoke. You're slow, but you're nearby. I'm going to need you to work. Let's be getting Marowak, but Marowak. I don't know where anyone is. Let's see if anyone is in here. Ilmais. Pretty sure I moved Hitmonchan here, which, yeah, I don't know if they're even a builder. Does Timber still live at this boulder? It does. I don't feel like he's ever at said boulder. Timber? There you are. Alright. Come on, Timber. Jeez. You are slower than Slowpoke, I feel. Another mini generator there to at least get it up to 40. Generator may be convenient and compact, but no wonder it's not powering the department store. Imagine the other two will do it just fine. Just wish they would build faster. Source up some more Pokopia. Just put the Rainbow-ish badge here with the Thunder-ish badge and the Cascade-like badge. The Boulder-ish badge was the only one that I actually mounted. Time to do. I think I can find copper and rocky ridges. Just kind of generally digging into the sides of the mountain. give this to completing that next quest there, and then we might sign off for the day. Or just plowing into the side of the mountain would yield good results. Don't want to really plow in that way because that will enter my cave system. Feel as bad as about plowing into the side over here, so let's see what happens. We are definitely getting off the map entirely. However, there's definitely copper to be had here. Does look like plenty spawns in here. Some. Striped soil issues now. Like literally right on the outskirts of the boundaries of this world. What are we sitting at for copper? That's a good amount of copper now. Now we have our copper mines. But I have no idea how to actually get out of. We'll just hit the return home button. Oh yeah, we can check our lava fishing. It said it was a common spawn, so good chance it's there. Yep. We're gonna fish up out of the magma. A whole Arcanine? What are you doing in the lava, buddy? Body got all stiff. Oh, did I scare you? Sorry about that, bud. Overslept a bit, so I figured I'd go for a little run to wake myself up. Just trying to get in the right headspace first with a quick roar, you know? Well, Arcanine, you sound like a perfect candidate for the mines. To find a way down from here. What happens if I ride on this? Is he not going to follow, or will he come off here? That did not work. Oh, you know what? Magmar's coming back to do his actual job, so I guess it doesn't matter. Well, we have set up here glass. This is where my copper was. I thought I put a higher grade smelter in here. Guess not. Well, you get to work on that. Do it. Still have a missing ability too. I wonder if I only get that after completing everything. My copper worker here. Maybe a little more. That's all the more gold I have? Oh no, I got 30. Why did that make a separate pile? Why is that not, like, hooked in? Seriously? I can burn my potatoes? Madness. Does that provide more than 5? Oh, it does. Incredible! You've completed Part 5 of the Team Initiation Challenge. You must be pretty skilled if you managed to charge us up with electricity. No one's come this far before. I'm sure you're eager for that reward. Here you go. The Soul-like badge. Pretty sweet, right? With that badge, you're supposedly more likely to find your favorite ice cream flavor. Oh, the second light turned on. You're one step closer to becoming a member of our team. I've got to start getting ready for your welcome party. There's only a bit left to do for the Team Initiation Challenge. Once you finish, you'll be a full-fledged team member. Without further ado, Part 6. That's odd. 4 industrial beds, resort lights, and office desks. Guess this will be extra power that we don't need, but we have it anyway. That water wheel's spinning the wrong way, and it bothers me. Oh well. Just, slap that there and hook it into the grid anyway. Okay. Industrial beds. I think I can make all that stuff, so that shouldn't be too hard. Industrial beds. Resort lights. And I forgot what the other one was. Oh, office desks, right? Specifically, I think it was these ones. Dang it, those take Pokemetal. Jerks. Outstanding, you completed Part 6 of the Team Initiation Challenge. I've always wanted to be surrounded by such high-quality furniture. I mean, no, to let Pokemon live in a place like that, of course. Anyway, here's your incredible reward. Go ahead and take it. The Marshy Badge. Great badge, isn't it? With that, you'll always be able to fry eggs just the way you like them. But never mind all that, it's time for Part 7. Jeez. This is all about getting the essentials. You're so close. Washing machine, refrigerator, Game Boy system. takes Pokemetal. Refrigerator. And the Game Boy. This is a pricey quest. Results that don't feel like I'm seeing here. Way to go! You made it all the way through Part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. These things are definitely necessities no matter where you are. I've got a link cable for the Game Boy system, so let's battle when you've joined the team. Anyway, here's your reward for that mission. The Volcano E-Badge. That badge will let you, I'm starting to run out of ideas. Oh, when you've got that badge, you can eat spicier food or something. Anyway, what's really important is the next mission, because it's the last one, Part 8 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Go get them. Your last task is to take a photo. You just need to take one photo and bring it here, but not any photo. Imagine you had to leave all your friends and move somewhere really far away. Take the kind of photo you'd want to bring with you when you go. Maybe it's your favorite scenery or your closest friends. You can be in the photo yourself if you want. Anyway, bring just one photo. Okay. We'll take a picture of the area I'm currently most proud of. Some kind of a selfie shot over this. How do I do it again? Like this? Yes. Dratini. I doubt it's anything important. I don't think you're story related. You want a whole ass house. I've got places you can move into. But not now. I'm busy. I'm going to join Team Rocket. I'll be the best Rocket Ditto that ever was. I'll morph an R onto my body and everything. Look at how fearsome I am. I don't know what that was that popped up. Keep working, minions. Team Rocket has me as their minion. I have all of these Pokemon as my minions. You're satisfied with your photo, right? In that case, you finally finished the entire Team Initiation Challenge. Congratulations. Here's your final reward. Earth in quotation marks badge. Alright, with that, you're now truly one of us. This calls for celebration, a welcome party. We'll provide the food and decorations. Sorry to ask this, but could you prepare some party poppers? Wondering why the party poppers are your job? Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. It wouldn't feel like a party without them now, would it? Thought we were done. I know I got the recipe for party poppers a long time ago. Oh, but it needed paper, so I couldn't actually really make them until right now. The delivery hatch is completely full. You weren't able to deliver the party poppers. But I've tried so hard. Hello, Mophie. I just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. So how goes it? Did you learn anything about the building? The party poppers won't fit? Oh, Mophie, party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Here, watch this. First, you grab this string tight to get ready. Come on, you do it too. Yes, just like that. Alright, now let's pull the strings. Ready, set. That thing's supposed to be a spaceship, ain't it? Emergency, emergency, we may be under attack. What's happening? Did I do something wrong? There, hush now. Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off. Buy all the stuff I put in there. How did that thing stay in working order after who knows how many years it's been? It's clearly been a lot. Okay, bye. I love you. All these Pokemon are probably just like, what the heck is that? Is it going to get to where it needs to go, or is it just going to float in limbo in space? What? That whole building just flew away? I don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have. But you know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. You've made houses just like the humans did and brightened up a whole town with electricity. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. But to think, a building as big as that could fly up that high into the sky. Humans really can do incredible things. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Did it just blow up? I want my stuff back! Oh, I guess that is what cues the credit roll, huh? It's a proper multi-stage rocket. I'm guessing, obviously, Team Rocket didn't end up using this and it got left behind. So maybe ultimately they did have to join the other humans instead of coming up into space on their own. And some mighty close planets if that little probe is already out by them. pretty sure this little probe would be dead. It's been hit by multiple asteroids. Even one little asteroid in space can completely jeopardize and ruin something. Star. It's like either moving the speed of light or planets are all incredibly close together in this world. Well, looks like it reached some kind of space station that looks like a Pokeball. But that don't look big enough for, like, human civilization. It definitely looks like just a lone, pod. Photo's going to be the thing I see. What if I just took a picture of a brick? That would have told it nothing. Is that the hairstyle I spawned with? I honestly don't remember anymore. Must be, because then it has me in my ninja outfit, which I was in for the majority of the game. And the mermaid hairstyle, so yeah, must be. Oh, these credits are still going! Oh. It'd be cool if these new forms of Pokemon actually made it into a game where they have their own abilities and typings. Town. It's not completely on fire. But either the humans got stuck in space or have... because it doesn't seem like they haven't been able to periodically come back. Assuming someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food, furniture, and all that stockpiled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know if any super serious do-gooders would want to join Team Rocket, but if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them in. Might not be so bad. I bet everybody'd be real surprised if they found out Team Rocket built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says that the scale of the plan to get all humans into outer space at once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. Then maybe people would think that, oh, Team Rocket is actually so nice, and we get more people wanting to join up. Either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it all when the time comes. Astonishing. Humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a big building like that, they even made it fly up into the sky. Our biggest hint may have blasted off and flown away, but as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think, somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building, I'm sure of it, and then they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make even nicer places to live. So those humans will be gobsmacked to see what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up, Mophie. Yay! That was our last important request. It seems we have a secret building down here. Magnemite. The open sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It has been a time since I saw them all. Hello, hello. Will you be a friend of mine? Let us talk together. Hello, hello. There was a big building above here. Why is it gone? It flew into the sky? It is difficult to believe. Incredible. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. There were many humans. They looked sketchy. They did things around the building. One day they disappeared. I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit and had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I do not know. When I woke, I was here. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable space for sleeping. It would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. I can make you a new one. You can make a home that is like the building. Is it a possibility? If so, I would like that a large amount. Something like this. Please make it. You need a powered street light, a metal drum, jumbled cords, and a control unit. I'm not sure where to get the control unit. Maybe one's in here somewhere, because we got jumbled cords and other stuff here. Ooh, I need this for something. Mine. What's this? Is that still just a TV, but they were able to put it on the wall? Oh, it is a wall monitor specifically. I don't see what I was hoping to find down here. Yeah, we got the rocket hideout. What did I need? I think I need, like, exquisite lights or something. That rocket habitat or whatever is actually pretty complicated because of that. Yeah, I need this luxury sofa specifically. That's what makes that one hard. So, the thing I was hoping to find here is not here. There might be something somewhere in the Sparkling Highlands. Everything else isn't an issue. Where did that request go? control unit. I believe there's one that was placed in the department store, but I didn't... It's not like I really wanted to take it from there. Pretty positive that's not something I can make. Make an audio mixer. Feel like that should be sufficient. Yeah. No control units here. The only place I can think of is here. Or anything. I don't think I saw anything over there either. I guess for ease of just taking care of it, I'll have to go here. Since for some reason we have them in there. Yep. Well, I suppose I could, take a picture of one and just produce it. Control unit. I'm sure that probably costs a good amount of Poke Metal, but I just don't like messing up my buildings. Oh. I wasn't expecting this little mini side quest here. I should really pay attention to those before I exit the building. Make a copy. 1 for 10 Poke Metal. Ouch. Doing all this for a Magnemite when I have a Magneton. That's the only other miscellaneous Bob I think I'll need. I can pick up the other stuff. I'll just situate him right in here. I'll be out of the rain and everything. The barrel and these cords. Factory storage habitat. Specifically only for a Magnemite. Got my Magneton out of a trash can. What can I do? I must think. Oh, Ditto, I have an idea. Do you have interest in Magnet Rise? It will let you float around. This is very fun. You must try. Guess this is my last ability, finally. Ah, yes. Perfect. Wow, Ditto, your floating is skillful. You must continue to practice. You will master Magnet Rise. Float up and down with L and R. Spit things out while we're doing that too. As a replacement mode. And you can break. Okay, so this is the building ability, basically. Ha, we don't have to climb ladders. We can freely fly. Alright, well that's cool. That'll help me with building. I think that's it for all the story stuff we can do here. If I was getting some kind of traction with people that were interested in just chill building streams, I would certainly do a lot more building on stream, but can't seem to get a lot going. But I appreciate anyone that happened to watch this series. Hope you enjoyed. I appreciate you. You have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye.